Good morning everyone. My name is Cynthia Tami. Today I will explain about simple present tense. Do you guys know about a simple present tense? A simple present tense is used to describe habitual action, general truths, and the facts. It also used to explain schedules, events, and the feelings. In the simple present tense, we have two types: tense, nominal tense, and verb tense. Now we move to nominal tense. Nominal tense in a simple present tense use the verb to be is, are for instead of action verb so. Nominal sentence are used when the subject is not performing an action but simply description, state, or existence. Alright, for the positive nominal sentence, we have formula like subject plus or is or are plus a complement. For to be we use if subject is I, and is we use if the subject is she, he, it, and are we use if the subject is you, they, we. Now, for the example, for positive sentence, example is like this. She is a teacher. For the subject is she. To be is, and the complement is a teacher. For more example, they are happy. For the subject is they, are is to be, and the complement is happy. Next, for negative sentence in nominal. For the formula is subject plus or is or are plus not and plus complement. The example like she is not a teacher. She is not a teacher. For the subject is she. The to be is and plus not. And the complement is a teacher. Next example like they are not happy. They are not happy. For the subject is they. To be is plus not, and the complement is happy. Now we move to interrogative tenses. For the formula is or is or are plus subject plus the complement. For the example, is she a teacher? Is she a teacher? And are they happy? The subject is she. For to be is, and the complement is a teacher. And for this, the complement is the to be is are, and subject is he. The complement is happy. Now we move to verbal sentence or with action verb. Verbal sentence in a simple present tense use the best form of the verbs. Whatever if the subject is she, he, it, that one to plus s on the tense or es. When the subject is you, we are, the verbs remaining in the best form. For example, in the verb sentence with subject is she, he, it, is like this. For the positive formula is subject plus verb or as plus object. For the example, he ate breakfast at 7 a.m. For the subject is he, the verb is at, and object is breakfast. For the verb it is at and plus s because the subject is he, and then object is breakfast and plus a time at 7 a.m. Next, for negative tense verb, the formula is subject plus do or does plus not plus verb and plus object. We use verb 1. For simple present tense, we use the verb 1. For example, like he does not eat breakfast at 7 a.m. For the subject is he plus does or do, but subject is he, and we got does because the subject is he, and plus not because this is negative tense, and the verb is at, object is breakfast, and time is at 7 a.m. Next, for interrogative, the formula is do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. For the example, does he eat breakfast at 7 a.m.? Does he eat breakfast at 7 a.m.? For interrogative, we got does or do first, and subject he, the verb is at, and object is breakfast. The time is at 7 a.m. Okay. For now, if subject in verbal tense is I, you, they, when the subject is you, we, they, in verbal sentence is like this. For the example, in positive tense, I wake up early every day. The subject is I, the verb is wake, the object in time is up early every day. For negative tense, the subject is I plus do not because this is a negative tense, and the verb is wake, and object or time is up late. For interrogative, Do I wake up early? For the interrogative, we use do or does first, and I is subject, wake is verb, up early is object or the time. Okay. Overall, the simple present tense is useful for talking about daily habits, facts, and the general truths. Understanding the difference between a nominal and the verbs sentence make it as easy to use in the everyday conversation. Thank you for the time, and I'm so sorry if I have any mistake in this video. So bye bye.